Now, next month sees top model and TV presenter Glenda Gilson tie the knot with her long-term boyfriend Rob McNaughton at Donald Trump's stunning Doonbeg resort in County Clare.
We went behind the scenes of her exclusive bridal photo shoot with Social and Personal magazine to find out what she has planned for her big day. Let's take a look.
Well, this morning I am coming to you from the beautiful K Club here in Straffan in County Kildare. We're going behind the scenes of an exclusive Social and Personal magazine photo shoot, and it's a bridal shoot. And the bride-to-be is our very own Glenda Gilson. So Rob, we're about to see the first wedding dress on Glenda here at the K Club this morning. All of the dresses, I believe, are from Cinderella's Closet in Cork.
They're all available at Cinderella's Closet Cork. And our first look this morning on Glenda is a beautiful mermaid style dress. It's a crystal and beaded gown, so you can really just see through the lace of the dress the crystal beading. It's a chapel length train at the back of the dress, and it's a sheer bodice to the back of the dress. As you can see on Glenda, it really suits her shape, her height, so it would be for someone who is that little bit taller, but obviously you can update that with a pair of heels and accessorise it to make it work for yourself.
So Rob, our second dress this morning has that very popular sweetheart neckline and lots of very intricate detail, doesn't it?
There is. You can really see the attention to design here. This is from a designer, Satiro Midgley, that's available at Cinderella's Closet Cork. It's an embellished lace material to the dress, and it's kind of got underneath it a light gold material and some Swarovski crystal detailing to it. It's also got a sweetheart neckline. Now, what's great about a sweetheart neckline is it suits a lot of different body shapes.
Does it?
It's going to make you look a lot more curvaceous. If you're petite, you're not going to be swamped in it because you are getting that natural waistline. It's pulling you in at the waist. And as you can see from this dress on Glenda here today, it's so figure-hugging. It literally clings to the skin, but in a really great way. It's a stunning piece. It's simple, but it's quite effective with the detailing to design.
I can't give it up. Someone else's touch, because I can't.
Now Glenda is one woman who could wear a black sack and make it look good, but Rob gave us the lowdown on how you can bring the wow factor to your big day. So the ever popular one shoulder is our third choice this morning, Rob.
It is, and it's definitely a popular choice. If you don't want to go for, it's the sexy alternative. If you don't want to go for that deep plunging V neckline or a sweetheart neckline, you're still going to look sexy and sassy, but you've got the one-shouldered neckline. It's a beautiful ruche detailing to the middle, and then it flares out into the big skirt effect. The material of this is a lovely material. It's a silky organza material.
Lovely.
It's an A-line gown, and then if you can see at the top of the dress there, the attention to detail, there's the hand-beaded crystal strap to the dress.
So anyone who appreciates a little bit of bling will like this
Exactly, one. And if you do want that kind of bling look, it's the perfect dress, and it's quite a dramatic vibe. You're definitely going to stand out.
So for any girl who's dreamt of being a princess on her big day, this is the perfect dress for her, Rob, isn't it?
Yeah, this is definitely, it's Hollywood glamour from Cinderella's Closet Cork. It's a beautiful 50s inspired ball gown. Think Grace Kelly, Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, the great icons. It's a beautiful beaded and crystal detailing ball gown. It's got a lovely, if you look to the middle there on the sash, it's got a brooch detail, so that's just emphasising the waist. It's really bringing you in and giving you that natural waistline. At the back of it, it's just quite simple and then flows into a chapel-length train.
That lovely brooch that you mentioned, it's a nice addition, isn't it? Just to add a vintage touch, I suppose, to any style of dress.
Yeah, it is. It's just a nice feature. It's a stylish update, and especially with the sash, it just makes it that little bit more stylish. It's a stunning dress, as you can see, and what Karen has done here from Peter Mark today is she's put the hair up for this one, so it's just quite a textured up style. An up style is great to do on your wedding day also, because you have to think of the whole silhouette, and if your hair is up, it's going to bring you up into the dress and just give you that better shape.
Excuse me for a while I'm wide-eyed and I'm so down, caught in the middle.
Fair to say, Rob, lace is one fabric that is never going to go out of fashion, isn't it?
Definitely, and it's major for autumn winter this year. This is a beautiful lace fabric, but there's a satin material under it, so it's just a really cool update to lace. You can really just see it mirrored through the lace of the dress. It's a soft sweetheart neckline, so what we've done here is we've put the faux fur cover up with it, but Cinderella's Closet Cork have lots of different cover ups, lace ones, vintage overlays, a full selection, and all of our looks today is from Cinderella's Closet Cork.
After watching Glenda at work and of course bagging a few posing tips, it was time to see if she'd spill the beans on her own big day.
It's a long time since I've got into a wedding dress and done a shoot. I think it's about 10, no, that's an exaggeration, it's probably about 7 years since I've done that. But yeah, like I've worn every type of wedding dress, let me tell you. Back in the day we used to do fashion shows and it was 18 dresses at a time. So
some beauties in there, no doubt.
Some beautiful dresses, and of course they change every year, there's different styles, but as I said, I knew what I didn't like.
Okay. So what kind of a dress? Will you give us a little sneaky peek at what you might be going for?
Traditional. Is what I will tell you. Also, I'd say people will be surprised because everyone that I speak to is like, oh, so I can see you, I know that you're going to wear this and that, and it's like, no, I'm not actually. So you might be pleasantly surprised. Hopefully it'll be all good though. You'll like it.
Of course. Well, listen, you can wear anything as far as we're concerned. How is the whole lead up to the wedding going? It's an exciting time, but it can kind of be a stressful time as well.
Well, that's the only thing. I never wanted to turn into Bridezilla, and hopefully, well, there's time yet to do that, but hopefully I won't.
Rob, has he gone into Groomzilla mode?
No, he's great actually, but you know what? I have to laugh at Rob because I send him pictures of cakes and flowers and things like that.
He couldn't care less.
No, he says, I actually picked out a cake. It's like, will you not tell me this before I come up with all these ideas? But no, it usually goes back to what I want.
Of course it does. Typical female. But he has some involvement in the whole planning process.
Rob is a big girl, yes. He loves flowers and he loves
big girl
and he loves all of that. No, he's great. It's not, you know, the way some guys don't know the difference between pink and blue.
Yes.
Rob is very detailed and knows all that. So he's as much input as I have, you know. But I'm a bit of a freak and says I give the final say, if you know what I mean.
And what about your family? I know you're very close to your gorgeous mum. They must be all really excited about it.
Really excited. My mum's very excited about her outfit. She got it, so she's happy about that. My brother is involved as well. I only have one brother, so he's involved in the whole wedding party. My dad, of course, is just, you tell me when and where. You know, my dad's as easygoing. But yeah, my friends are very excited about the whole thing. So hopefully the sun shines and it's a great day.